Dinosaurs. Hear me out. Hear me out on this one. Um, so it's been a couple days since I streamed this. I have been raising some things. We've done quite a bit. We've also come to some conclusions actually quite recently, today, in fact, that might disappoint some people. And by some people, I mean nobody watches these. Let's face it, it's fine. So we got a couple of decent mutations going here, bro, with oxygen, but stamina and melee. Bro here has stamina and melee only. So you know what I thought? Oh no, it's these. Okay, so these guys have one is health and one is melee, I believe. Um, the reality is that, quite frankly, it doesn't matter because we're probably just about done with this server. There's not really much more I can do, I'm afraid, outside of just long-term grind. And I just don't really know that that's going to be that enjoyable to watch as a stream. And if I'm not going to be streaming the grind or, like probably not even going to be recording it, maybe I'll try record. We'll see how a recording goes. The thing is, it's just going to be silent because we gotta. Typically what happens is if I'm imprinting, for example, like this, I actually just sit like upstairs, lay upstairs in the house unless I need to get meat. So it's not going to be exciting to watch. But we do have some new boys. Oh, there's the health guy. Okay, health, stam, and you're melee. So these are both males, and I have them breeding with our only like blank slate female. Um, the Zeppelin strat is probably not going to happen. The little project with it. We do have a bunch of train tracks to place today, and I'm probably gonna just mostly hunt for like gamma level, maybe some beta tier stuff, to prepare for what I will probably consider my final stream, and that is going to be cloning a bunch of probably Gigas and Dimorphodons, and I'm probably going to throw them at King Titan, actually. I had originally planned to try doing some sort of gimmick with each Titan. Turns out, and we'll see if I can manage this, I can maybe get one in, but it turns out, what the fuck? Turns out the Titans are actually a little more expensive than I realized to spawn. So each one has their specific things. One of the things which I'm not going to say is effectively impossible for me to get, but it's not going to be easy for me to get in a timely manner. Um, is Fire Talons from Fire Wyverns. I kind of forgot how I'll basically have to hunt them down, and I can't really fly and fight them. I don't really have those means. Maybe the Rock Drake, and I'll just shoot them out of the sky or something. But I do have the Sauropods and the Sarco skins, and I think we have some Rex arms and stuff. Okay, we should have enough, but our biggest issue is actually each boss requires corrupted hearts, a minimum of 100. So we don't even have enough to summon one. So I think our best bet is gonna be we'll have a little fun with the trains today. I'll go place to place to hopefully maybe do some probably gammas and at most betas, in the hopes that I can get some extra corrupt hearts, and from there we'll hopefully get enough, and maybe we can clone and have a little fun with it. Probably, who is Christina? Does she have? Oh, she had terrible stamina. All right, which is fine because who cares about that? But basically, the prevailing thought here is there's not really I can do a lot on stream. We're gonna be mostly solo. I'm gonna join Discord in a second just in case somebody decides to stop by. But we're kind of out of ideas. So I'll probably go place to place, see if I can't get 100 corrupted hearts. And if that doesn't work, I will prepare for the random world spawn King Titan. As soon as he spawns, I'll just yeet a bunch of shit at him. Just to see what happens, just to see if we can. Everything's probably going to die if we're being honest. But unfortunately, our plans have been thwarted because I can't actually summon any of the bosses. Um, yeah, I could go ahead and probably try and farm Corrupt Hearts off stream, but quite frankly, I feel like the King Titan fight is going to be about the most interesting if I just like spam out Dimorphodons and Gigas. I think that might be what I just go for, just for the fun of it. Um, they're probably going to die real quick, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, on for today's plan, we are, like I said, we're going to be hopping around on the mana Garmer. I have gotten actually quite a handful of those. In fact, let me check these as well. I think I got a Giga Baby that I probably should raise, but I guess it's too late now. Okay, well, maybe not. It might not have hatched yet. I don't really know. I also have the gotchas producing more metal. The full train track is obviously not gonna be not gonna be going anywhere, but we'll do something with it, I guess. I don't know. We have eggs there, but yeah, it's gonna be a sad goodbye. I think we're not gonna get to do everything we wanted, um, but we'll have had some fun. I don't know. I don't know that we're gonna be coming back to it after we clone shit and spam stuff. But there are some new things. Let's take a little peek at that. What? Huh? Okay. I don't know how that's possible, but ooh, okay. This is the one. This one had double health mutes. Okay. So there's some new thing, brother. There's some new things. I was able to make this. I realized that I needed that to put attachments on our stuff. I could only put it on my chest piece for some reason. I don't know if that's because they're actually technically reusable or if you can only have one. But yeah, you need this thing for that. And I originally didn't make one because it said it was for something else. I was like, well, I don't really fucking need that. Um, but I did do that eventually. And there was something else I did, and now I can't seem to think of it. I'm sorry about that. Uh, oh, what did I do? The mech. So I made the mech. I don't think I had this on stream yet. I think I talked about it on a Borderlands thing, but I ended up not playing it. But basically, God, I have a terrible memory. Basically, because we have that one mod, I can make it in the fabricator. I have to take the fabricator outside. The whole cloning process obviously worked. I didn't actually make two. In fact, I've made three, and I may have ground one. And actually, no, I made four because I also blew one up to see if I can harvest it for more element. Totally not cheating, by the way. But unfortunately, I can't make a better recipe of them. If I make a blueprint of the cryopod, that's it. And when you craft it, it just pops right out, and there's no way to like pick it up and turn it into a recipe. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't do the whole thing where I make a really really good version of it, which is fine. It's not really a huge deal. It's honestly, what are we gonna do with it anyway? I'm gonna join Discord. Nobody's in there. I don't expect to see or hear from anyone. Um, but we'll go ahead and join it anyway. See what's going on, and I don't know. I mean, honestly, if somebody does join, we might just try and speed clone things and see if they want to do what I was talking about today. That way I'm not doing it solo. Um oh boy. But I think I have around 50 something tracks to place, maybe 60. Actually, I know for a fact one just landed over here to the left, right? But yeah, unfortunately this is kind of winding down. There's just not really anything left for me to do solo. Nothing that I feel like will make for good content. And at that point, it's like, what am I doing? Um, but I did really enjoy this. I hope other people did too. If you're for some reason here and you're new to these types of series, this is kind of what happens. Everyone quits before me. I like to see things through, and everybody else like only likes a certain part of the journey. So they'll like play until maybe something new catches their eye, like Monster Hunter Wilds, or like so they get invited to like something else, and that's totally fine. Um, but it sort of kills my passion to do it as well, because it's quite frankly not as fun without your friends. Which is where like the whole Borderlands series comes up, because I needed something to do solo that wasn't just me sitting around waiting for things to become adult kind of deal. Okay. Is that a baby Ute? It was. Oh, it's so cute. But yeah, we're unfortunately probably winding down. I did get on Aberration earlier just to make sure Toast things were fed. I didn't see any babies about, and I feel like she's got a lot less creatures there. But I went ahead and made sure they had a refrigerated thing. I might pod them before I effectively get off for the last time. And I will pod everything we've got, and I'll put like extra gas in all the cryo fridge stuff or whatever. But most likely, everyone's done. I can see, I believe the last time Moo played Ark was February 26th. And for Toast, level 90. The last time she played was, I think, March 3rd, which both are about a week or more ago. So we're 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 probably gonna be alone for a while here. So I'm really hoping I can pull off some sort of corrupt heart thing. I don't really seem to know. I think it's just like a random drop from killing a corrupted creature. So I guess in theory I should probably just do laps in like the basilisk, so that I can do high damage and high weight and just kind of mow things down. My other option is probably the the orbital drops or veins, with, I think, probably the downside being I can really only feasibly, I think, do betas. I don't know, maybe I should clone the 2 gigas in my inventory and just spam them. And maybe we try a legendary or something just to see what we can do. They'll probably get absolutely massacred without saddles, but it might be kind of fun. Maybe I should clone something, maybe the Dinosuchuses, because with saddles they should actually do pretty good. Like I'll clone the Expendables entire team and just fucking yeet them out. Just make like 10 of each. And then I'll just sit somewhere with maybe the Managarmr and high. Well, the thing is, the Pteranodons will get us. I could have swore there was a drop over here somewhere. Did we not hear one dropping? I don't know. Oh, I just realized I have to change the audio. God, I miss Twitch Studio. Hold up. Application audio change. Why isn't this working? So Twitch Studio is a streaming software, and that would auto switch whatever like my audio source was like 99% of the time. This has literally never done it. Oh, perfect. There's a drop out there that I probably can't do, but let's take a little peek anyway. That looks like it's red. So I mean, our Gigas really struggled on a oh on a yellow. To be quite frank, they probably would have died. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll clone the Dreadnoughtus. See what happens with that. But they probably would have died. Um, had I not like had the healing and stuff. We're just gonna summon this so that, you know. Hopefully it'll spawn something else in its place. Is it gonna start? Okay. But there's no. I feel like there's no chance we can just use 2 on a red. I feel like we could probably do the spam strat on a red, and whoever dies dies kind of thing. But I don't know. I think Dinosuchuses might be funner, mostly because they'll actually probably survive. This is gonna start. You know, let's actually hang out over here. I want to see what's over here. We never really got to explore. Probably nothing. Oh, little Rex fawn, huh? Oh, a Dreadnoughtus. 35 female. I guess you're supposed to make a house under this. A lot of spiders. I feel like I've never really been back here. Then Arthur plural? It is. What is that? Oh, it's a Spino. You know, let's just see if I can kill this guy. Oh, I did get some corrupt hearts from that. Also a good source of black pearls. Okay. Keep those. Mega Nora. The hell does that dude want? Fuck. What level is this? Level 20. Did I just lag out? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, a 140 Spino with really good health. Wow. I mean, for an untamed, 30 is pretty good. What the fuck is happening up here? There's so many pteranodons. No wonder why they were just fucking falling down on us when we were down under there. It's a bit of a problem, really. 135. Okay. Oh my god. There's so many corrupt creatures here. Do 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 ba dee da da dum. I think this is our best way to get around. You can maybe argue a rock drake would be a little more consistent, but I just find that more often than not they just start dropping out of the air for like no reason, and honestly, it just kind of pisses me off. So I ain't dealing with it. All right, let's see if we can get some corrupted hearts from bro here. Nothing. I can't see either. Did he drop a bag? He did. Oh, he did drop corrupt hearts. Okay. Take that. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Not too good. Not too bad. So there should be a drop here somewhere. I'm not really sure why I'm not seeing it. Sounded like it was like right here. I kind of want to kill that. I'm curious what it drops. Probably just meat, huh? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, fuck. I think that made me lag. Aura of Hate, Heal Drinker. Oh, it's healing. Okay. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and back out of this. What was that? Hold up. Alright, can I shoot it? I don't know what I'm hearing right now. Is he still over here? Yes. Goodbye. Oh. What is in here? A dark altar. Okay. Right. I think this is a storm. It's hard to tell. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, let's have a little look at this. Place this altar to prove your worth to a slain dreadmare or dread stallion. I'm assuming I can't place this. Because it's a not a modded, it's a DLC creature you gotta pay for. I feel like I hear a vacuum cleaner. I don't know what's going on. God, I really miss being down here. I miss the start. Like, I feel like we had a reason to play. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Oh, we had loot in here still. This is all like pre-mods and shit. I miss that. I miss our humble beginnings, man. That was so much more fun than like the I mean, I shouldn't say much more fun, but it's just like it's so much easier to stream and play when you're basically like getting on for more of a reason. Like it's just not it's not as engaging to stream just sitting here fucking raising babies and coming up with things to do, such as the train system, right? Like there's only so much you can do. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not really appreciating it. I think I see an element vein out there. What? Interesting. That felt a little laggy, didn't it? Alright, here. Okay, it's definitely a little laggy. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home. There we go. I'm gonna go home. We're gonna imprint the babies. We're gonna go check on that element vein. I don't know what's going on. I can't really see. Okay. So let's check on these. There's honestly not really a huge point in doing this, I guess. Cooked meat. I guess these will be the ones we clone a bunch of, and we'll just make sure they have the saddles on them, because I believe it should clone the saddle as well. And we'll just have some fun with it. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know. Is there really... I don't know that there's even enough for me to really do for like an entire 4-hour stream. I guess I can just make it a thing. Like, we go until the King Titan is up, and then after Bro shows up, that's when we're off or something. Okay. What you want? A marberry, huh? Amberberry. A do 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 do. Okay, so a couple more kills and we can do 100, right? That's not that far off. Not that far off at all. What do I do with this? Put this in the fridge or something? I don't know. Wait, can I clone this? Okay, I guess it went in the fridge. Alright, so I don't think this is a meteor shower here. So we can go check on that. Well, that didn't go according to plan, did it? Beta. I don't honestly think I can do beta without either risking a lot or... Okay, well, I didn't mean to actually activate it. I'm stupid, sorry. Oh, there's another one out there in the distance. I was actually just about to say, maybe I'll just go clone the Deinosuchuses now and we'll have them do it. Clearly that was a mistake, huh? Oh, okay, so there's 2 nodes. Not bad. that a Quetzal? 15, of course. Why did that trike look so small? An alpha? Are you fucking serious? This is gonna be more boring than I thought, because there's like no shot I can do an alpha right now. Hold up. So tracking. What? Is that's got to be a reusable feature, right? Okay, so there's a distance to track. Oh, those are creatures. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm looking at. Why? Why do you have to fucking do that to me? Bro, just fucking poop while you're falling. Like, what are you doing? I do kind of like that I can do that, but we're not doing an alpha. Definitely heard a drop come in. Oh god, I hate this weather. Why did I have to pick the world's tankiest Dimetrodon? I just don't feel like a fucking spider would attack this. I'm sorry. Okay. You know? Okay. I think I'm gonna go try and start making some clones. We're gonna pick some stuff out. I know this is a little sad. I think we might just have to make this the last stream, because here's what I'm thinking. Nobody's coming on. I don't think anyone's gonna come on. We're only like 40 minutes in, to be fair, but we haven't gotten a single like node or drop that we can even do. It was a bit of a rubber band, huh? Weather may prohibit what we'd like to do in game. Like, honestly, what else am I waiting for? I think I just prepare for the Titan thing. For the fun of it. Right? I'll just get as many gigas as I feel probably won't do a thing. And we'll just have them go at them. Like, what else am I gonna do, you know? Okay. I don't even see the last... Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a purple. Ooh. Maybe I should use the clones on that. Okay. Can't move. I don't really appreciate that. Okay. 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 Oh, of course. And now you have to poop to make this take even longer. Thank you, bro. Am I think I'm lagging out. Let's just give it a second. Okay, I mean, we got... How did I get down here? I can't see, of course. What is going on? Oh my god, how many times are you gonna fucking shit in a fucking 2-minute time span? I'm losing it, dude. What the fuck is happening? It's so choppy. Alright, we're just walking it, I guess. Okay. 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 I feel like I'm experiencing skips in time. Like 1 second I'll be doing something, and then the next second I'm like in midair. Oh my fucking god! Stop shitting. The next second I'm like in midair doing I don't know what, and I'm like confused. Okay. There it is. There. No, no. Stop. Okay, buddy. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make blueprints of these to start. Yeah, I know it's cheating. Whatever. So we'll make blueprints of those. And we're gonna put everyone away. Next, congratulations. I know these two aren't the like perfect versions. Let's just check on them. They're just gonna have to do. Can I not throw him out? Oh, did they finally make it so you don't auto switch? Wow. All right. This is unfortunate because they're basically going to be one hit. Okay. Why does it feel just so unresponsive? Does it know I'm about to cheat? Alright, let's take those. Actually, let's just put this down first. I don't know what I just saw, but I just saw it. Nope, that's the Dimorphodon somehow. Okay. Let's go ahead and check on these dudes real quick. Cooked meat. Why do they keep wanting stuff I don't fucking want to deal with? Get out of here, bro. And you are 26 seconds behind. Okay. I mean, look, cooked meat is kind of fine, but also, like, get the fuck out of here with cooked meat, bro. I don't want your fucking cooked meat. So you are walk. So 8 seconds. We'll just wait it out. We might have to refresh it as well, or it's probably gonna be like simple kibble or something. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you two should be done. Okay. Structures. Slap that in there. Let's go ahead and make a blueprint of these schmucks as well. Okay. All right. So now we do the unthinkable. We get naked. Okay, so let's take that off. Let's take that off. Let's take that off. We have tons of spare stuff I can just put on and we'll figure it out. It should be fine. To be honest, we're probably going to die here, so that's the way I see it. So I'm just trying to have fun. Here's the thing. I'm expecting to die. So the reason I'm getting rid of all my stuff is because, okay, I can just go back once everything despawns, or I can just leave it there if it's garbage. I mean, ultimately, it probably doesn't really matter either way, right? But that's the thought process. I don't know. Call me stupid. Or don't. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what do we got here to work with? Do we have a full reusable set, actually? No. Okay. Thought we did. Let's just wear, like, a mid-riot gear set. I feel like that should be fine. Okay. Oh, apparently we're a little hot. Sure. Let's go ahead and dress ourselves. Howdy, partner. Okay. I'm actually really surprised that we're hot. Usually, stuff like this has, like, really good balance. I have something else I can use. Maybe this ghillie chest, just to cancel it. Does that work? There we go. That'll do. All right. Or not. Dude, we have so much heat resist. What are you doing here? What is happening? Why am I caring? We're probably dead anyway. Guess that's gonna do. Look at how decent that is, alright? There's no way you get hot from this. Alright. So, let's begin the cloning. I feel sad. I really don't want to have to do this, but I really just don't see any way around it. You know what I mean? Like, the series has to come to an end, and I really am the only one, I think, interested in it. So, you know, at what point do we have to call it? So we'll pull resource for you. We'll pull resource for you. That's kind of funny. Now that I would have been fine with being able to spam out new things. They've finally gotten rid of it. Okay. Let's change to 1 for now. This probably isn't enough for, honestly, anything. Full resources for that. Alright. So let's prepare to take the cryopods. I guess we could leave the remote here as well. So we're gonna see hopefully what a purple's like, and by hopefully I mean we're actually like we're about to die most likely. Not gonna be great. So let's take all of that, and then do blueprint. Store all of that, and that should handle that. Why did that go there? Wait, is this isn't the real Christina, right? Hold up. That might have been the real Christina. No. Okay. Well, all right. We're going to start doing some goofy shit. The shadow clone jutsus are here. So here's why this should be fine. Oh. Okay. Here's why this should be. Did that really just happen? Here's why this shouldn't really like be an issue. None of them have saddles, right? I mean, we're at the end here, so like, please, just let me go in your inventory. Holy shit, we're at the end here. None of them have saddles. Like, we're not. we could just raise these like this amount of creatures. It's not a huge deal. Also, like what are we holding on to integrity for? Bro's been force taming shit the whole time. We just want to kind of go out doing some fun and interesting things, and I think we're sort of at that point where, well, what else am I gonna do? Can I make another cryo gun? Apparently not. Okay. I make it in here. Okay. Oh boy, that's so laggy. All right, so I have food. I got water. I got a shitload of creatures to fucking spam. Let's just go see what happens. Like I said, we're probably dying here. We might not lose all the creatures. I don't really know, but definitely if I'm gonna be sitting on a fucking mid mana Garmer in this situation, we're getting fucking clobbered, bro. My understanding is these can spawn creatures in the like 500s or something. Because I think red is 200 to 400. And I think this is 400 plus. So we are definitely about to fucking get it. Oh, not the Carcino. Hold up. Let's put Cloth away. Okay, we already got a Wyvern. We got 2 Wyverns. We got 3 Wyverns. Okay. At to see a damage. Jesus. Look at that. They're already all almost dead. They're like all half-life already, dude. Oh my god. Oh, well, that's a Dimorphodon. Alright, that's acceptable. This is the first wave. This is the first wave. No. Alright. Okay. Let's calm down, fellas. Let's calm down. Look at how fast they're dying, dude. That's wild. Give me some meat. All right. Well, so what did we get out of that? Did we get anything? We got a bunch of death ends for my stuff. All right. I'll just let you guys do your thing. Jesus, dude. 460s. Oh my god. They're so dead. They're so fucking dead. Another Wyvern. 81 points. 81 points in health. Oh yeah, 17k out. These 492. I'm out of here. Okay, that was failed. We can safely admit that was failed. All right. Um. Maybe okay. I don't know if they would have even survived if I maybe with a good saddle. Even then, I think I would need just better ones with more melee. That's so much fucking damage. Oh my god. They were just like chunking 3 3 3s from something. I think that might have been the fire damage over time, right? Because doesn't that do 10% and that roughly adds up? Okay, let's let's try red. Maybe we can do a red with what's left over, huh? Maybe we can pull off a little red. Oh, perfect. That's gotta be red, right? I was kind of hoping I'd have more time to throw them all out. I don't know, maybe this is probably a little too hopeful. Maybe they would have survived if I got all of them out. Fuck, I'm overheating over here. I don't think I can do it over here because of that. I'm gonna have to trigger this just so it ends. Oh, it's a fucking red too. Why is nothing going right? Of all the places to stop and poop, that was not a even reasonable one. Fortunately, I can't be here because I'm losing health. I mean, I guess if I went and got my good armor, but... Jeez, man. Alright, there's got to be something I can actually do out here, right? I'm trying to think about it. How would I do... How would you do that legendary? Like, they're so strong. Even if you, like, maxed out health and melee mutations... How much help would saddles be there? Like... Because here's the thing, for Gigas, the health mutation, I don't even think would really matter. You know, at most, you're probably getting like a 1,000 or two extra health out of that. It would be the saddle and a melee mutation that make the biggest difference. But I'm pretty sure Fire Wyvern Breath ignores saddle, so... you know, how would you do that? I guess maybe like the same strategy, but throw a bunch of pigs in and just have them set to auto heal, filled with food. We're about to walk by that area and see a bunch of death messages, aren't we? That was fucking brutal. That scorpion just got yeeted. Oh, was that a red? Oh, that's a yellow. Is that a baby corrupted? Oh, of course. These things are so annoying, dude. No shot. There's now these guys. Are you serious? Get out. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. I don't like it. Is it pulling them by gender? Are we out? No. I don't understand. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Okay. Oh, of course. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now I'm getting all stuck in your shit. Maybe I should have done what's his face? Admin, so that I could throw from off the back of it. Alright. I'll probably just leave these guys here and I'll just go make some more. You know, because why not? Right? Okay. All these Rubens and Christinas. Kind of funny. Alright, this might be too easy. I feel like a red would have been better. It would have been a little more, I don't want to say balanced, shall we say, but let's go ahead and get on bro's back real quick. Whistle aggressive. And go ahead and deactivate the shield. Let them in. Beast, my friends! Beast! What am I doing, dude? This is what happens when you leave me alone. Oh, fuck, the Dimorphodons are just gone. They're just leaving. Guys, please stay back. Oh, no. Hey, there's a Spino here. Oh, 111. Wait, how is there a 111 here? I didn't think there could be one outside of Oh, you know what? Never mind. This is a yellow. They're just going to town. Dude, that fucking Ruben up there is going crazy. Who's this guy? He is part of this, hey! Come on, guys, stick together now. I almost think it would be better if I only did Dimorphodons. So I could actually, like, see what I'm doing. Bro, that one is like king of the hilling. What is he doing up there? You know, like he's about to introduce us to Simba. I feel like if I say king of the hilling, like standing on top of the, what I mean is standing on top of the hill is like he's a king, but I just think of the fucking cartoon. God damn it, Bobby. This is so goofy. I don't even know where the fucking Dimorphodons are at this point. They're just everywhere. That dude's so dead. Out of curiosity, how weak is this thing? 3 hostiles remaining. It took like 3 points of damage to probably 1 hit. Come on. Please. Somebody kill them. Oh, hey, there's a Dimorphodon over here. Head on home, fella. Hello? Is that Rex part of this? No, he's level 25. Come closer, my friend. Where are the Dimorphodons, actually? Okay, there's 3. Oh, who's that? What was that? Oh, that was a Pteranodon. Okay. Yo, that's a big-ass turd. Oh, wait, that's a rock. My bad. Take some meat, I guess. Come on. We have time until I like how these guys are just sitting here, by the way, like not even interested. But we have time until the King Titan spawns, I think. I should be able to finish this and then have a little bit of time to make I'm just gonna make I'd like to make all of them. I'll make a bunch of Dimorphodons. I'll pre-throw them out, maybe. Well, here's the problem. I don't know where to throw them because they just might not spawn where I need them to be. I guess I could make like 100 of each and just put 25 in like each corner of the map and then make like an extra 25 and leave them on me and just hope that he spawns near it or something. Genuinely don't know where they are. They must be down there or something. Oh, new enemies incoming. Goodbye. I kind of want a Giga or one of those enraged things to spawn so we can see what happens. The Dimorphodons are actually kind of fucking slaying. Oh my god. They do 500 damage a bite. Jesus, I love Dimorphodons. I really wish we had done more with this. Yes, my Dimorphodons. The raptor looks kind of alive over here. And I don't want that. Move along, little doggies. Hello, fellas. Hello, my friends. Shall you go that way? What about you? Would you like to join them? I should have renamed them or something, but it doesn't really matter. I was planning on naming them like Clone Jutsus or something, like Shadow Clone Jutsus or something like that, you know, from the Naruto's anime. But, you know, like I said, I really just don't think there's going to be enough for us to make a full stream out of just like going at the King Titan. So this is a good test. I mean, seeing what they did against that purple was a good test, and by what they did, I mean getting absolutely fucking murked was a good test. Also, my speed with which I can throw them out was a good test. Now I do really just I still want to do the Dimorphodon thing. I actually think they'll fare better than Gigas against the Titans just because they're so hard to hit. But I think I might just spam Gigas. But yeah, ultimately, I just don't really feel like there's a lot of reason for me to draw this series out anymore. I've been holding on to it. It's dead, right? I'm the only one here. I've been the only one here for a week. Well, you know, more than a week really, but you know, we'll just pot everything up if they want to resume. I'm down. If not, I'll just do my Borderlands thing until somebody wants to do something again. Good job, team. Man, those fucking Dimorphodons are going to town. Out of curiosity, what's the damage on these guys? Like, they only have 3 to 2.3k health, and, like, none of them are damaged. See, this is what gives me hope that if I just, like, spam Dimorphodons, I think we could just probably kill... Wait, honestly, spamming Dimorphodons might let me just wipe a red or something. Because they're just going to be so hard to hit. What is this? Oh, it's an Arthropleura. Ba 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 da dum da dum. What level is that, dude? 20. He's not a part of this. I was just about to get off and check. Come on down, fellers. Oh, that's 2 Christinas. Yeah, they'll be fine. I really love that they're just like clobbering. If we're being honest, I could actually, like, I have, not only do I think I have the raised gigas to do this legit, I think I have like enough babies that if I did raise them, we could do this legit with the gigas. So, I mean, we already have done this pretty legit, I suppose, to be fair. This is a yellow. But, you know, this obviously was always in the realm of possibility for us. I think a red is questionable just because of how much damage we might tank. Right? Because we're looking at basically no damage resistance. Okay, Dimorphodon, buddy. You need to back the fuck up. This dude has to be a part of this, right? I don't think that Rex is a part of this. Yeah, he's only level 25. Move along, little fellas. God, I really hate that I can't, like, move properly sometimes while I'm on this. Come on down, friends. Feast on the souls of my enemy. Really hope we get an enraged creature soon. If I can, all right. Here's the deal. If I get 96 off of an enraged creature, we'll try one more stream with saddles, and then, you know what I mean? Because I'm assuming I'll need to. I don't remember what a giga saddle costs, but I'm assuming I'll need to like farm up enough metal to get one going. So, my farm up, I mean, totally legit. Use 100% legit blueprints to feed the gotchas for free metal. Huh? I killed one, yay! Ooh, some. Oh wait, that's got to be an Arthroplura. Yep. I was like, someone's doing a lot of damage. I mean, 75 for unsaddled schmucks actually isn't necessarily a lot, I suppose. Let's go and just drop all of this. We don't really need that. I mean, technically, I should probably grind that, but I don't deserve it, so. Keep that. Oh shit, didn't even see that thing. Oh, we did it. Yay, enjoy your new life of freedom, all Rubens and Christina's. Oh man, this has been quite a fun series. Like I said, I know we are entering the pretty heavily entering the realm of what we shall call the not so legit, but we've done quite a lot legit here outside of Bro Force taming some things, but I've really enjoyed this, and I think first off, I'm obviously sad that it's over, more or less. But I also think I'm kind of sad that we didn't stay a little more legit. You know, I would prefer no force tames, right? I would prefer also one map at a time. Um, I know people love clusters and hopping from thing to thing. I found that especially once we went to Aberration, I found that not just mine, but honestly, it really seemed like Moose stopped wanting to play as much. Once he got his Rock Drake, he didn't really use it for much. I mean, there was a couple of things, but that was kind of like the downhill moment. I feel like we just stopped playing the same, and I find that I don't, it's just like too much. There's one map, and look, we didn't even finish it all, right? We didn't even do everything one map had to offer. We didn't fight bosses. There's so much we missed out on because instead we geared up to go to Aberration, and we lost a lot doing this stuff to get the rock drakes, and it was a huge distraction from things we could have been doing on this map that honestly I just feel like probably would have been more fun for us. Does that mean it was a mistake? No, it's fine, right? Because then we wouldn't have had Toast to play with us for a little while, right? Because she didn't like this map at all, and right, we would have had to struggle a little more without like the mods, which again I will honestly personally kind of say I prefer the game without mods. Am I using them? Sure. Like there's no denying that they make things more convenient for us, but I would generally just prefer the like grind and the you know what I mean? Like I'm here to stick it out, not make it take as quick as possible so that I can get to a certain point and stop playing. You know what I mean? Like I feel like for me it just feels as if it serves a different purpose than I guess for everyone else, right? Like they won't seem to I prefer it closer to vanilla. Yeah, I don't want straight vanilla like official rates, but I don't really want to do like hyper boosted stuff with where I myself can punch something for like 10,000 damage. I don't know, that's just not that enjoyable for me. I don't know how else to put it. But I would genuinely prefer a more vanilla based thing. I don't know, maybe that's also why I stick to it longer, because I'm not like my long-term goal is to try and at least fight a boss or something, right? My long-term goal isn't let's get, you know, this one creature any means necessary, if that's force tame, if that's, you know, whatever, and then kind of like die down. My goal is to see what's on the other side, basically. I know there's no technical other side, but I hope that makes sense. Like, I want to effectively go from, I guess I want it to be like more of a progression thing where like, oh, I've completed the island. Now I can go to Scorched Earth. Now, you know, after Scorched Earth, it's this map. And, you know, I just feel like if I have goals like that, I'm less likely to just up and leave it. Right? Maybe it's because I just know my, like, personal limit on things where it's like, yeah, I'm probably honestly going to get bored at some point. So let's take the Borderlands series, for example. I quit before OP8 because it's just not fun at that point, right? It's no longer about enjoying myself and sort of enjoying the challenge, and it's just grind after grind. And I know I'm gonna not enjoy it, and it's to a point where I've already done everything anyway, and I'm just repeating stuff, right? I'm sort of at that point now, but I still have a goal. Whereas in like Borderlands, I wouldn't really feel I have a goal because there's 10 more playthroughs to do. Right there, I believe there's 10 OP levels now. There used to be OP8. I'm pretty sure I've seen it higher now, but I just don't bother going past that anymore. And again, that's because I know that for me, I can call it at UVHM because there's nothing more to be had. It's just more of the same. And while I may like that, I don't like it to a degree that I'm going to get bored. Right? Which is where I think for like most of my solo things, assuming nothing happens, I know a couple of times we had like major crashes and data wipes where I couldn't do Ragnarok or I couldn't finish out Crystal Isles. Although I sort of technically finished, I'm pretty sure I beat the Crystal Dragon Queen a couple of times. Just not on, I think, harder than like beta or something. But like I couldn't do everything I wanted in those because of data wipes. But for the most part, I try to basically set the bar as beat bosses on Gamma, which is their easiest setting. But that way I feel a sense of accomplishment. I've experienced the map as best as I can, right? I'm not even gonna get to see all the Titans. Like it's gonna take me straight up fucking weeks of real grind, and I'm not gonna get to share that with anyone. Yeah, okay, I could go stream it or something, but I just don't really feel it's gonna have that same level of meaningfulness to me as, you know, as like genuinely grinding for it while we play together, you know, on stream and go through it. Like it's kind of lost now. And that's fine. But you know, it's not a huge deal, but it's something to think about. All right. So we're not quite at the time for what's his face to spawn. I'm gonna grab some tracks and we're gonna work on the train, and we'll see where we're at. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of my metal on tracks. We're throwing 50 gigas at bro. They're probably all gonna die if we're gonna be honest. Honestly, more than, oh, I don't have the metal. More than anything, how many tracks do I have? I kind of wanted to do the Dimorphodons, but I just think it takes too long to throw things out. And I think with these, I can throw them out and they can like start fighting and it'll be more like a wave situation. All right, so we have 66 tracks. Actually, let's not do the tracks just yet. Let me grab this. Let's grab a couple of these bad boys. And for now, let me just see some things. I want to know if I can build on the back of this and if it like clips things. Because I believe with the boat, when you build on the back of or on top of the boat, what'll happen? This is more for, I guess, future at this point because, like I said, nobody's with us anymore. Huh. Why isn't this working? Okay. Does it have to be on this type of track or something? I don't know why that's not working. Hopefully I can fix. Is that? Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Is this not a train platform car? Okay. What am I missing? That's right. All right. Well, the goal, I wanted to find out if I could make train and like have structure pass through structure so that I could have like ramps on it for dismounting and remounting or things like that. But it don't look like it. Anyway, we're gonna have a little bit of time here. I think we probably have enough metal to make some stuff, but we can do that later. We'll do that after the Titan thing. Let's go ahead and grab some tracks. That was the newborn auto trap, by the way, before you get excited that somebody might be on. I've done that before. I've been like, oh, yes, somebody's finally joining us after a week. No, it was the auto trap. Come on. I was really hoping to get down there so we could do like a tour. Hold up, I actually might be able to. We might be able to do a world tour. I don't think there's enough things actually now, because we have to do a little too many turns. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Fucking spiders, dude. Give me a break. Okay. Really hope this works, because it doesn't look like it will, but it should. No way that works. Fuck out of here, man. This game's so stupid. I'm sorry. I bet this'll work too. What? The fuck is that? That should not work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It shouldn't work. Thank you for working. You shouldn't work. Okay? Alright. Should be able to do a couple of... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Couple of better ones here, maybe. A little bit longer. Gonna lose like 20 to this fucking one ramp. I really feel like you should be able to like auto build. So if I place one here and then another one over there, it should find like a doable path. And as long as like it should maybe tell you, oh, you need 25 tracks in order to make a feasible track, I guess. And if you can't do that, then you don't get. You know what I mean? Yeah, it works too. It's like a really small fly in here. I think it's probably a gnat. What? Oh, that was there the whole time?
I knew you could. But it's still exciting to see the pieces fall into place. Welcome home. Home. Yet another...
I really just can't believe some of these. Oh my god. Why does that work?
Species take up residence in a single location for shelter, hibernation, or to raise their young. Yet none of them grow psychologically attached to a place in the same way humans do. A house, a town, a planet. That's why this is so important.
Is it?
That's why this system exists as it does.
This is so much worse than what I just tried to do, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
The system was the first choice. Humanity needs its home. And it's up to you to build it. So I hope you brought your hammer, and some friends, and weapons, and friends that can be weapons. You're going to need lots of things, basically. This home is, well...
Home is where the homies are. It's the first one I seriously fucked up. I might not be able to pull this off, to be honest. I think we have to get rid of this. What is the noise this guy's making, by the way? Yeah, that works. Okay. Mm-hmm. So realistically, I'd like to go down there. I think what I'm gonna do instead is maybe go over around this and maybe try and end there, because then we can look at our thing. Because I don't think I have enough tracks to make it much further than this. We'll see, though. Is this also a thing? No. Oh, wow, a Dilo. Let me guess. Not in range. No way that works, bro. What are you talking about? Can we go straight, please? Bro, just go straight. Just straight. There we go. Can't believe that works. Okay. Got 16 left. I don't really think that would get us anywhere else. Let's just see if we can do that, maybe. No. Okay. So hopefully this will work, and we'll end in a position where we can see our final thing. Then I will probably be sad as fuck. And unfortunately, I didn't really get to work too much more on this. Can we go out like one more maybe? Be able to get like a good view off of that. Man, it's gonna be kind of sad. This really isn't the way I wanted things to go, but it's got to come to an end. It's kind of like the Scorched Earth thing where we were supposed to do all the RGs against the whatchamacallit, the Chimera fight, but Bro just didn't end up wanting to do like he said he would do the RG breeding, and he just didn't. So yeah, I don't really know what else I could do. That in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to trying this. I feel like we're just gonna get obliterated though. Got some time left. What do we do? A little Zephyr treat. I don't know why I keep calling it a Zephyr. Zeppelin? What is a Zephyr? I should look this up. I've been saying it for weeks. A gentle breeze. I don't know. What? Zephyrus, a Greek god? Transportation. An Airbus? I don't know. I don't know why I keep calling a Zeppelin a Zephyr. It's probably, I feel like it, for some reason, I really feel like it's because of Spyro the Dragon, and I don't know why. I don't know what my boy Spyro did to me. I think there's like maybe a place called like Zephyr Plains, and for some reason my mind just wants to use the Z as that. Because otherwise I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. I don't remember what it wanted, but I'm hoping it was this. And you wanted a walk, right? Yeah, so you're getting refreshed. Perfect. Alright, you are getting potted so that I stop hearing that shit. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. And it was real ambitious of me to like want to cover this whole like network here. Wasn't it? Man. All right. Uh-oh. I think I was just upside down. Another yellow. Okay. I don't know where the last cave is. I'm gonna just take a little peek inside here though. So I definitely think I got the time. Oh man, it's nighttime. I'm contemplating if I should go to Aberration or not for anything. I think maybe I mean I never really built there. Like it just oh, we didn't tame an Aloe or a Ceratosaur. Like we just weren't there, you know? And we went there too soon, I feel like. And it just like it really just ended the series pretty much. Like once we got the whatchamacallit, the bro just left. Um I shouldn't be down here. I've just realized there's Capras down here. What? Oh. I didn't know those aggroed this. Come on, bro. Do you really have to shit now? Where is the cave? What? Is that it over there? I thought he was like right here when I knocked out the Spino, like right up over there or something. I'm gonna go over there and look, I guess. Doo -doo -doo. Okay, this is it. Okay, so let's go ahead and whip that out. Okay, that's not working. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so we're not really here to fight anything. I just kind of wanted to see, you know? I've never been in here. Does this just come out to the other side? What? That's so cool. I think I see a creature here. Arthropleurus. These are pretty normal levels. Mantises. Oh, come on, bro. I feel like I hear something over here. No? I think you could walk a Giga through this. I hear a bear. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, wow, look at that. I've never seen a bat crawl on the floor like that. Okay, so he's like effectively immune to that. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. How you doing? Good to see you, by the way. Batman, it has been a little while, hasn't it? How's life, bud? Give me artifact. Yoink. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I only know where one other artifact is, and I don't even know if I can live it. Oh, that's a problem. It's a problem, me. Don't you know it? There's a lot more enemies here than I remembered. It was only 3 seconds ago. Yeah, just go right through this. Or not. That was pretty good. Got a girlfriend. I haven't seen her. Well, what a treat. That's fantastic news. I'm glad things seem to be going quite well for you. Any plans after high school? Is my man going to college? Can I not attack in here? Oh, I can't. That's interesting. Trade school. Get you an education. Job lined up. Nyom. Enroll in a welding union. Hell yeah. Going the old union strat. I don't know if there's like a specific union for each type of like, I guess division or how, however welding works. I'm curious what happens though. You know, are we looking at I guess the most dramatic thing I can think of is like, are we talking like underwater welding? I'm pretty sure that's like very, very dramatic, but you know what I mean? Is it something specific? After your apprenticeship, probably enlist in the military. Oh, that's interesting. Is that to try and like pay for some schooling or some sense duty, I suppose, or I guess it is basically, I don't want to say it's a guaranteed job, but it's a job that sort of is there, right? Like, I mean, assuming things go reasonably well. Oh, cool. I'm getting shot in game. I've taken a poop. Let's go. Hit that like button if you take poops. What the fuck? That was like 40 Morella top spawning in, man. Enlist because you want the benefits so you can transfer the GI Bill to your girlfriend so she doesn't have to pay for school. Very interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Does that work? Don't I I would have assumed it would have to be a spouse, but I suppose there's nothing really stopping that. Now how come she doesn't enlist and get her own GI Bill? You guys can enlist together. Like what you know like what is she gonna do while you're enlisted, I suppose? Very interesting. Fascinating to know what other people are planning. I really hope it works out. Started the schooling to become a registered nurse, huh? Interesting. It's a very I believe an emotionally demanding job. It's very hard to deal with. You come across a lot of people with a lot of problems. I mean, I guess you do that everywhere, but it's a very respectable and tough position to be in. All right, we might not be able to go too deep into this place because I'm pretty sure these bears can like fucking triple tap me. So, and I wish I knew where the last cave is. I think it's somewhere in the green zone. I'll take a peek. You really gotta poop now, brother? All right. So these dudes are like crazy high level. We might die here. Oh my god. There's Perlovias in here probably. Oh yeah, we're dead. Well, have I been anything new in life? I've been pretty swell. Honestly, sadly, not really much new for me. There kind of gets a point where there's not that much new. Uh, there's not much different, I suppose, either. Right? I feel like it's also a matter of like perspective where like I mean you could be asking me here, right? And honestly, it might just seem like nothing to me. Like I don't know how else to put that. Alright, I just got absolutely clobbered. So let's go and confirm. Confirm. Hello? There we go. I totally said there was a Perlovia waiting for me too. But yeah, like realistically, I just don't really have anything, right? I'm just job hopping my way through life. It's not that exciting, sadly. Other people are definitely more exciting and interesting than I am. I've never just personally been that type of adventurous dude. I know that other people like really are. Okay. I don't know what the fuck's going. Oh, hey, they're still fighting. Oh my god, they're dead as hell soon. I always feel like other people will tell me about huge life updates. They went here, 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 and here, and I'm like, how did you find the time to do that? Like, when did you do that? It's all perspective. That's true. It is. Sometimes I say things that are probably smarter than I know what I'm fucking saying. Like, what am I talking about? What does that mean? I said it, but what does it mean? Oh my god, dude. Alright. Help me out, fellas. Ads. Oh man. I actually just snoozed one too. I'm surprised. Oh, you know what? You can't. Well, first off, you can't even hear this. But thinking about it. Oh my god, that was scary, dude. Damn, these Perlobies are strong. Not the ads. Not the ads. Not the ads. Yes, kill them. Man, I died so quick. Ridiculous. Alright, let's grab our stuff. What are we looking at in here, huh? Unfortunately, we lost one of our Menig armors. That's fine. It's not a huge deal. I do want you and that and that. And let's just see how far these schmucks can take us. Okay. Oh wow, he still got me. That's not good. Leave me alone. What map is this? So this is Extinction. This is like my first ever playthrough of it. This is actually probably the last time I'm gonna play it. It was a group thing that I had some friends who wanted to play it, and unfortunately they they just kind of stopped playing. Like pretty much 2 weeks ago is when it really died down, and then like a week ago was the last time anyone else but me logged in. So I'm just kind of looking around to see things that I've missed. If there's anything interesting. I'm waiting for the King Titan to spawn, and I'm going to spam some gigas at them. They're probably all going to die. Basically, we were at the point where we needed to breed things for mutations to be, I guess, feasible in combat, but nobody had the patience, so they all just left. A little sad. Come on, fellas. Get down there. Kind of like the meme craft realm. Meme craft realm. Oh yeah, exactly. Like, you know, we do as much as we can until we can do it. This was a little different. This wasn't my server, so I wasn't in charge of who could really join, but the person who was hosting it, I think the last time he played was in February, so yeah, the realm. The realm. That was fun. I mean, that's just kind of the nature of a game like this with like no main goal, where you're like, yeah, we can fight bosses, which I wanted to do, but at a certain point, people kind of just like fall out of it. Man, these things are strong. Head on down there, fellas. I might head up because the King Titan's probably gonna spawn soon. I don't know how that's gonna go, though. We're probably gonna die for that as well, if we're being honest. Like 7 Days to Die, no story but survive, which is... It's fun to... Exactly, like... I really enjoy 7 Days, but after... You know what, like... Your like 5th week, if you even last that long a lot of times, especially in non-modded, like, you're just out of things to do, man. I'm gonna see if I can't rake this rock real quick. Never mind, I don't have anything for it. Just pick you up. Throw another one. And equip that. Send you all on your way. This room looks like it maybe opens up a little. Oh shit, that's a problem. Where did that come from? Get down in there. Get down on it. Did buy... Well, you bought some man... Oh, for Bedrock Edition. Yeah, we... I was also invited to... we actually did it right before this. A modded server for Minecraft. It was honestly the same story where everybody just stopped playing all of a sudden, and I was at a point just the only person trying to do stuff, and so I just kind of gave up. Like, you know, what else am I gonna do here? I see those Perlovia holes and I don't like it. Alright, I'm gonna go up top. Unfortunately, I think everything between us is gonna respawn. If they die, they die. It's fine. I'd like to do this King Titan thing today, and quite frankly, it's not gonna go well. Oh my god. I did not expect Perlovias right there. We already cleared this. Okay. Well, all right. Okay. Let's just get into the zone here. We played like this weird horror pack that definitely wasn't meant for long-term gameplay. I forgot what it was called at this point, but there were some creatures that just instantly killed us in Minecraft. It was something. Yeah, level 400? I don't think so. That's what that said, right? Was that the... What was that? Okay, 488 on that, dude. I hope I didn't miss the King Titan spawn because I was in the cave. Also play... Ooh, more... Oh. So Warzone's back on the menu, huh? I haven't played it since the groups. since us, you know what I mean? Since our little thing. I just found that I was too terrible. I just wasn't good enough, and I was always mad. You know what I mean? I just felt like I wasn't having fun. Fish frying Fridays, exactly. We actually, I'm pretty surprised how well we did through a lot of that. You know, I don't know if I should say surprised, I guess, but I'm impressed. Like, we didn't do bad. We had a surprising number of wins. I just said I shouldn't say surprise. We we had a well, it doesn't work now. We had a number of wins. I don't know. I just feel like we were honestly a pretty decent team, all things considered. Well, the snow cave didn't work out, mostly because of my timing. I think we already have one of these artifacts. Let me go see what's up here. I was hoping to fill out all the artifacts, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Yeah, that's the same one. That's the only one I have. Maybe I'll go back in and try to do the snow thing after the King Titan thing, who should hopefully be spawning soon. Oh, cool. Look, a bot. It's it's so annoying that you know what? I'm pretty sure that shows up, right? Some dude just puts like spam. Oh, it's obviously probably a hacked account, but come on. King Titan, please spawn. You're supposed to be spawning right now. Oh, you know what? Wait, did I miss it? Was I in the desert place? Does this account for daylight savings time? Am I an hour early? Surely it accounts for it, right? It's like a digital time. Damn. I think it might not account for it. 9:30. Yeah, I think. So it's supposed to do it at 12:30 Eastern with the normal thing, but given that the time frame just went forward, I'm wondering if it didn't go ahead an hour for it. Yeah, there's no way for me to check. Well, it's a server through I think like Nitrado, so I kind of just assumed it would automatically update. Like, why would you have to change this? Like, it would 12:30 still 12:30. It's just an hour difference, but like for a computer, that shouldn't. I don't know. I mean, I guess it does obviously matter. So then I got an hour to do something. What the fuck do I do for an hour? I guess I can try and find the other cave. Why did I just drop straight down? Whatever. I'm sideways. Why am I sideways? There we go. The hell happened here? Oh, look at that. I like that. That's a cool color. On the baby, too. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's on Eastern time, but like I said, shouldn't it? I mean, I would have thought it would auto update, but it maybe because it's a server and it always runs, it like has to be manually done. It does reset every day at 5 a.m. or something Eastern. Ooh. Why am I saying ooh? Like nobody else plays anymore. Why do I care about that? Kind of curious to see what the death toll is looking like. No, wait, the Dimor. Oh, wait, that was during the incident. Oh shit, that's a fucking Reaper King. Okay. I think it's down in here somewhere. I just don't know where. What other games we play? Well, lately nobody else has been playing anything, but we were really on an Arc kick. Before that we did Minecraft. I think we've as a group, I think we've done a lot of 7 days. We did Grounded. Um like a lot of sort of one-time things because we'll like try something. So like prop hunt or prop hunter, I guess I think is the one we tried, or like oh dear. Uh, but sometimes they kind of get into like a a groove, I guess. I don't know. They'll just disappear for like a couple of weeks or days, and they'll I don't need like I'll find out they were playing some other game, and it's like a single player, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I'll pick up something on my own when they just vanish, which is kind of what happened here, which is why I'm looking to just kind of also be done because they're not going to come back and play this. Like they just get bored with this and pick something solo up because they're like, well, you know, bro's still playing, so I'm not going to force them to play something else. And here's this game I'll go play by myself. It's a vicious cycle, really. It's not vicious. It's fine. Is this it? I knew there was a cave down here, but I don't know that it's like a cave. I think it just passes through to the other side, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where the last artifact is. I mean, to be fair, I don't know where the other, like, two of them are, technically. Does this sit over here, maybe? Should really have brought a torch. Can I make a torch? Not really. By Extinction, I would hop on with it. Unfortunately, I don't even think it would be worth it. I like this is literally probably the last time I'll play this on stream just because like I said, nobody's got an interest, and it's been going on for a little over a month, so I think part of the problem is everyone else plays like I feel like I'll play a lot, but they play even more. They'll play like all day I swear they don't have jobs or something, but they'll be on for like 8 hours before I get on, and then they'll also be on after I get off while being on while I'm on. It's pretty crazy. I think they like partially burn themselves out. I think I'm just walking in a circle. I am. The hell? What did I just hit? What were they doing there? This is also ascended, not evolved. I don't know if that's a, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people didn't bother getting it and don't want it. It definitely doesn't perform very well. I mean, the last arc didn't either, but somehow they managed to make it a little worse. When I had it installed, it looked way too bright and grainy. It's just, especially this map also, is just weird to look at. Aberration is also very hard to look at. Wrong with the first. I feel like evolved. Like there's some new things in this that are definitely better. Like the building is a lot better than it used to be. But there's really honestly not a huge reason to get this unless you're going to be playing with like a lot of people often. I don't know. If I were the last thing, I would have been down there, but I don't know what I'm looking for, unfortunately. Wait, is this it? No, this is just another pathway up, I think. I would say the coolest things in this are the unfortunately things you have to pay extra for. They're the like train and the zeppelin, but you also have to be a really high level for the zeppelin. But I think they're just like cool additions. But honestly, you can probably just find a mod that does something similar. And they're like, I think it's like $15 for the extras. It's called Bob's Tales or something. Oh man. Dinosaur. Bonk. Wonder if I can get to the top of this. Probably not. Yep, thought so. Oh no. Crazy. It's been almost 5 years. It kind of is crazy, isn't it? Doesn't feel like it. Feels like just like a week ago we were doing fish Fridays. We were just totally. I was gonna say destroying kids. We got beat up a lot, but I don't. It feels like it was just the other day. You know, time flies. That's a lot of giggles. How you fellas doing? Oh, are they maxed? Hell yeah. It means nothing to me. Um, it's weird to think. It really is. And then in like a couple of years, you're gonna think back to like, holy shit, I was just in high school or I was just in middle school. And then like 20 years from then, you'll probably think, oh my god, I was starting my apprenticeship then. What, we're done already. Life flies by. Here I am wasting it playing a video game. This is a problem. Ooh, I see a drop. You know what? I think I had already seen this one. Isn't this one yellow? Wouldn't mind trying a red. I don't see it as a problem because I remember some very, very fun. Yeah, it was a good time. I mean, it's not a problem at all. It's more like, I suppose maybe a little melancholy, right? It's a little. We're happy it happened. We're sad to see it go. But you move on with your life. There are things out there besides Fish Fridays. Holy shit, this thing's good. 28 melee. If we weren't on the verge of quitting, I'd tame that. It's a bit of a shame, really. But the guy who's supposed to be breeding those for us he hasn't played in 2 weeks almost, so I think more than 2 weeks, really, but he logged on like a week and a half ago. I don't know what he did. I don't think he did anything. I think he just made sure the creatures weren't dead. Because I don't recall seeing any like cryopod notifications. Ooh, that's interesting. It's been a while since I've seen gigant. Oh, that one's yeah, it does have a mutation. It's been a while since I've seen some of those on this map. I'm guessing that going in the caves while online alone caused the spawns to reset surface side because everything de-rendered. That explains why there's massive clusters. Making you money right now. Oh my god, thank you for the money. Thank you for the cash money, baby. Let's go. We're rich. Money. I like money. Do 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 do. The hell? What did I hit? Why did that thing sound so tough? We don't get closure here. Okay. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Seems like a really big vein. I'm gonna guess that this is legendary. I don't feel like I've ever seen one this thick before. Why does that sound so weird? What does it say? Alpha. Okay. Can I get on my thing before I die? Thank you. So alpha is the tier of thing I'd like to do, but I don't want to do one of those. That's the gigas are gonna get so stuck on those. Also, thanks for the fat stacks of cash for watching that ad. I'm fucking rich now. I think I get like 1 cent a month from that. Actually, I think it's like 70 cents, but still. I would rather they just. I would pay 70 cents actually if they just didn't show ads on my streams anymore, but they show them no matter what, so I might as well make some money from it, right? I might not jumping again. There we go. You know what? Just made a buck. Oh my god. Ooh, a Carcara. Ooh, and it's female. Oh, a Tech Rex. Oh my god. It's a max level Tech Rex. Or actually, no, that can be 180, I think. Well, like I said, nobody else is going to be playing anytime soon, so it's just not really, like, there's just no point. 8 ads back. I really feel like ads have gotten out of control. Twitch, YouTube. I feel like I was watching someone on Twitch actually, and it was, I think, like, I had just joined and immediately got hit with 3 minutes of ads. 3 minutes of ads. And it was like just ad after ad after ad after, and I'm just sitting there like, what am I watching? Like, like, not to be rude to, I think I knew, I like, it was a streamer who I've played games with before, so I sat there and watched because I think I was gonna ask them something, um, but like, what if it's somebody I've never watched before and I wanted to come in and just like check them out? I don't want to sit there for 3 minutes to find out who the fuck I'm about to try watching. Like, what are you talking about? 5 minute unskippable ads. Oh my god. So thankfully, I I feel like I don't get those yet. I have seen screenshots of like, I think like a 45-minute ad. I think it was like skippable after 5 minutes, but I'm like, who the fuck? A 45-minute ad? Like, what's going on? Like, what is this? I really just think I've heard a lot lately that people call Twitter the worst thing to ever happen to like the internet or and things like that, but it's definitely video ads. Like, normal ads used to really suck to such a degree that ad blocks got invented. But I think the biggest problem with old normal ads and why block got created in the first place was because ads were really unregulated, because you would just like get pop-up ads and basically like true spam and unwanted like malicious ads, because there was nobody to vet them. They would lead to phishing scams and all that, and you still do get that, especially on sketchier sites, but it's supposed to be some level of vetted now. But like auto playing video ads were they're terrible now, don't get me wrong, but they were so miserable like 20 years ago, because they would play automatically. They would cause the page to like be kind of slow, because first off, the internet wasn't as great as it is. I mean, there's arguments to be made, it's not that great now, I guess, but in that respect, it wasn't what it is now. And the there were like bandwidth limits, and PCs weren't as good, so like auto loading for video ads to just start playing, wasting your bandwidth, slowing down your PC, was just stupid. And they've gotten really worse. Like, the only better thing is it's pretty easy to get like unlimited bandwidth these days. I think a lot of places also will not count them towards your bandwidth if you're lucky. But it's just kind of like, what am I coming to your web page for and getting blasted with a screen where like 3% of it is your content and the rest is these auto playing video ads that I just don't like. I have literally never bought anything from an ad that I clicked on through a website, and I never will. Right? So like, what? Just put a picture, right? That's good enough. I don't need a video to tell me how great it is. Just put a picture and a description of what it is, and you know what? I'll go find it if I actually need it. I'll be like, you know what? That's a good idea. Let me go find this. I would so much more appreciate the lack of intrusiveness. They're crazy. They're the reason why I just stopped watching YouTube. Yeah. You get there are lonely women in your area 2 miles away from their. Yes, of course, the sketchier sites. But like, seriously though, who's falling for that? Like, is there even a reason? I guess somebody's falling for that, right? I'm asking, like, is there even a reason? But they must be making money off of that. Hot local MILFs in your area, DTF. Let's come on down, fella. I have never clicked on an ad on purpose to buy something. I've accidentally clicked on them or tapped them on my phone. Oh my god, a fucking phone ones are so bad now. Like, if you go to the wiki for Arc, there's like a fandom wiki. It will take over your whole phone screen. So where if you're scrolling down, suddenly there's an ad and you just instantly tap it if you're like in the process of scrolling. So you're just instantly like hit with an ad. It's so stupid. I'm not gonna buy your stuff. The more deceptive and annoying you are, the less likely I am to purchase your shit. Like I said, just it would be so much more appreciative if, oh, you're selling me a t-shirt, just show me a fucking picture of the t-shirt and just put like available at Target. That's it. I would have so much more respect for anything that does that I would actually maybe consider it. I still wouldn't follow a link. I would go, to like target.com. This isn't spot. Don't go to Target. I don't know. Did Target do something? They probably did something wrong. I don't even know if I should be doing. Of course, the bastion of good, Walmart. Go there instead. Amazon. I don't know. I feel like what I'm saying makes some level of sense here. They're like, just get lost. Come on. We don't need ads. people know what they want. The only thing you're getting out of ads are basically like scam bait and like phishing and shit like that. The little exit buttons are so small you have to, yeah, they're like hidden. It's one of those where's Waldo things, or find the sniper memes where it's like just the tiniest little speck. Oh, legally we have to put an X for you to do this, but we have a fake X here. Pressing this one actually just takes you to our site and installs this malicious software. But if you find the real X, it will in fact minimize that. It'll be back in 15 seconds, though. There's another vein. This one looks like it might be gamma. Should I do it? I don't really need the element at this point. Oh, wait, no, that's actually... Oh my god, that thing's large. Oh, these are my guys. Eh, fuck it. They're already out. We'll just sit here and see what happens. Oh, it's an alpha. You know what? Since they're already out, let's see what happens. I'm ready to leave. I forgot I left these guys here. I just did that, too. So these guys are going to be well over 200, I think, at some point. Little concerned about it. I just realized I don't have a pickaxe to harvest anything, and if I leave to go get it, this is over. I guess we'll see how they do anyway. I think it's going to get pretty crazy pretty quick. What is that? This is what's called an element vein. So on this map, yeah, I guess it'll be easier if I do this. Here's like the main zone. This is called Sanctuary. This is a specific biome and it's in a dome. It's protected. This is in a dome. It's protected. This is underground and protected. This is above ground and very, very hot. All of this is called the Wasteland. And out here, corrupted creatures spawn. And those creatures drop like corrupted nodes and things, and they can't be tamed. There's also something called a King Titan that can spawn out here. He's a main boss. But out here also, these element veins spawn, and you can sit here and do basically 5 waves of them. It's more like 6 waves, I guess. And then you can harvest the element from it. So like element dust or element to like make tech things. The more of these that are alive, the more you can gather. And the higher tier, the more difficult it is. So this is alpha, the second highest tier. For some reason, these go from gamma, beta, alpha, legendary. And so this also translates to something called an orbital supply drop, an OSD. There's the guy we were looking for. Damn, he's out there. Well, good luck with this, fellas. Unfortunately, I gotta do this, otherwise he's not gonna be doable. So I'm probably about to die. But the orbital supply drops, instead of having element, drop like random loot, basically, but it's high-end loot like you would get out of a supply drop like in a normal one. But there are no supply drops in this, like those giant beams that come out of the sky. So you have to do like 6 waves, basically, the first wave and then the next like 4 or 5 waves or whatever it is, in order to get the drop out of those pods. So this is the King Titan, and you're technically, I think you're supposed to spawn him, but we have it set that he roams like for 30 minutes, like once a day. There's 3 Titans on this map. The King Titan is the 4th, actually, I guess. But there's 3 normal Titans that are tameable. And unfortunately, we didn't play long enough to be able to summon them. Once again, they just kind of gave up on me. But this guy summons himself. So I figured I can maybe see if I can have a little fun with him, since I won't really be able to summon the other ones. Like, I know that, you know, but he is massive. Like, the Titans are bosses, but like they're boss. Oh, there he is. You can see him. So they're like bosses. And for me, the goal was that we would be able to eventually like fight him together with like a bunch of cool creatures and hopefully tame the other Titans, because you can do that. But like I said, they never really got around to it, to helping me with that. And he's just kind of sitting there. Okay. See, no, I'm here. I think he might know I'm here. I'm just gonna throw out as many gigas as I can. And hopefully they have some fun. There was the battle music, so I think he definitely knew I was there somehow. I was in some level of danger, to say the least. If you're wondering, we have a mod in this that allows you to basically clone a cryopod, which is why they're all named the same thing. I didn't really intend to do this initially, but nobody had been playing, so I was just like, this is the only way I'm gonna get enough creatures to try something on them. Unfortunately, he doesn't always spawn in the same spot, which is why I'm out here, basically. Alright, so this is probably like maybe half of them, I think. Not even. Oh my god. I think it is half of them. Okay. So I'm gonna try and get them to start fighting him, and then I'll throw out the rest. Oh boy. Oh, he's looking. "12 minutes. We got 12 minutes to see if they can do something to him." We didn't even get all of them. So he does like 2,000 damage a bite or something. You ever fight the boss? I have. I've fought in all, I think, of the bosses except for the Overseer. Who, oh, I just got a bunch of death messages, I think. Come on. Can we, Oh my god, he does so much damage. They don't have saddles because we didn't even get to level 96, by the way. So how much health does he have? He has 500,000. We're definitely not getting this kill, huh? He does 10% of their health a hit. And they can't even all hit him at once. Go! My friends, you must end this scourge. Honestly, according to the bar, I think they're doing okay. Better than I thought. That's how I'll put it. Oh, we just lost one. No, not you, 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 not you. Fella, please. Bite him. I totally forgot this dude would run for it too. I don't even know how much like they would be saved damage-wise if they had saddles. Why didn't he use his hands? What an idiot. I think he's gonna despawn. They're actually doing decent. Oh, alright, I guess we're out of them. I'm not gonna pretend they're doing well. Get his ass. Get his ass. They actually might do it. Wait. Have health? You're right. I can't believe it. I thought he had us on. Oh. Uh-oh. We might be seeing a lot more deaths soon. I thought he had us on the ropes because like his feet. Oh, they're all dead. Oh my god. That's sick, by the way. But I thought because he's on this angle where we're not really getting him, but when he does this, we just like, oh, they won. They won. What? What? They won? He didn't drop anything. Did he drop anything? Okay. He gave 10 corrupted nodules, maybe? They were like, they were chewing on some toe. I'm proud of them. Honestly, I'm really proud of them. I thought these guys were like way. I mean, to be fair, there was 50 of them. I thought they were like way too low level to really pull anything off. I didn't seem to unlock anything from that. I don't know if that's because I didn't technically do damage to him, even though I was like part of that. I didn't unlock anything. I think you're supposed to unlock a bunch of stuff. Hold up. It says there's about to be an ad. I'm gonna snooze it. I swear you just had an ad. I don't know why it's telling me there's about to be an ad. That's crazy. Let me go back over here real quick. Am I missing something? Like, I see that. That's one of my things. So, like, in here somewhere? Maybe he just doesn't drop anything from that. I'm basically trying to check. That's a lot of... Oh, that's the nodule. I need the hearts. Damn, that's a lot of fucking meat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm potting them, to see if they drop whatever it's supposed to be. I feel like this is a faster way to check their inventory. To just pod them. Oh. No, that's... There's no way that's all he dropped. Yo, this one is almost dead. I'm super proud of these guys. This is like one of the only boss fights that you can do that to. Right? Where, like, most of them you're banned from taking gigas into the fight room, so... God damn, there's so many more than I realized. Oh my god. I don't even think some of these, like, got in there. Help me out. Ruben, please. Fight their ass. Come on, Ruben. Could have done me better than that. Oh, that might be it. Hold up. What did that say? Oh no, skull. That's junk. Well, we're running out of guys to check. All right, it either just dropped nothing, or I missed it, and I'm sorry if I missed it. Let's be honest, I wasn't gonna do anything with whatever it drops anyway. So, but I just don't see anything. I also don't see any more of my guys out here. Maybe they fell down somewhere. I don't know. They'll be fine. I'm not worried about them. It's a little sad we didn't get a reward, but I mean, honestly. Oh, hey. I don't think these guys were even part of the fight. I'm gonna just leave them out here. They didn't even participate. Oh, Dreadnoughtus. It's one of the new creatures. So that creature, you can feed it element. It will follow you for a little bit. Fucking ad again? Are you kidding me? I said snooze. Why are there so many ads? Ridiculous. You can feed it element. It'll follow you. You have to do it repeatedly, potentially, to bring it to one of those element nodes from before. And you can actually tame them by having them eat that. We have one single one. They're kind of a bitch to tame because if they're not close to an element node, they just really don't like to follow you very easily. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go home and I might just ride the train, reminisce a little bit. Then I'll probably call it because you know, I'm a bit out of things to do. I think I'll actually, let's do a little Zeppelin ride too. Let's do a Zeppelin ride first, actually. That's a problem. All right. Okay, we definitely didn't get all of them back. I think that's pretty fair to say. Okay. Unfortunately, it's about the worst possible weather to go around looking at things. Okay. Okay. All right. Can I just put them? No, we'll leave that for a sec. I think that only holds 120, right? Dude. Can I put them in here for now? I just want my inventory to be empty. Just for now. Oh, that was the water thing. Alright, so let's just put these schmucks in here. Old bro. Alright. Let's go grab some things out of here. We'll go ahead and leave this. Oh, actually, let's just take everything out. Let's put on the outfit. maybe get that out. I'd like to go on a Zeppelin ride, and we'll see from there. Put that there, put that there. Let's grab the sniper rifle. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. That. And that. Alright. We'll just leave that stuff for now. So this is one of the newer things. It's one of the cooler things, in my opinion, that they've added. Come along, little fella. What did you have in your inventory, actually? Did you just drop something? 50 meat. Hell of a lot of meat, bud. Okay. So you can build on this kind of like a boat. I wanted to do that, but there's just really no point at this stage. Unfortunately, it doesn't stay flying in that if you get off of it, it'll land within like 3 minutes or something. But I do still think it's really cool. I think it would make for a really cool like moving base if you wanted to be a little more long term. The problem is you have to be level 92 to make one. So like I said, you have to be really late game. It was added for Aberration, which I think would be pretty cool to use it on. But let's just do a little flying here. Oh man, I think down here is where we first left, right? This is the first area I believe we left out of, or no, was it over there? It might have been over there. Was it over there? Hold up. This thing's a little slower than I remembered it being. Well, basically, one of the first areas was this like corner here that we explored outside of the sanctuary. Saw some gigas like right here. Got real scared, came back. I feel like I missed that. I mean, we did just die earlier, to be fair, but I kind of missed like that feeling of insecurity that if something happens, oh, it's going to be a setback, and we're going to have to put some effort into what we're doing. I also regret us not building up there. I mean, there's a lot of regret, but you know, I liked these too. I like the idea of connecting these with trains, but now that I know how the tracks work, I don't know how feasible it would be to get to this one. Those three maybe. I don't think I tamed a Tapihara until like 30 days in, because I was really trying to avoid it. And I just used whatever our friend Moo got us. But I feel like we've come a really long way from being down on the floor, like skirting around on megatheriums. Like those were our powerhouses. We wanted to build down there in the dome, and we couldn't even do that because we got bullied out of it. And now we're like kings of the world. And I can see why they quit. Right? There's only so long you can do this for. I do think it's easier to play it when there's a group. I wish I had finished the train station. I wish we had built more stuff around here. Like we never did the elevator. We never really like built some sort of sprawling city feeling area. It's really just my house and the train. But I'm really happy we played through this. I think the thing I regret most is playing two maps at once. I just feel like it was too much for us. I never really went to Aberration, and we're still done. Like it's not happening. I don't really feel like I know either map either because we just moved along too quickly. I couldn't do the thing, could I? Let me put this stuff in my chest and then We'll do some train stuff real quick because I think the train is just super neat, and I'm happy we're here. Okay. Oh, I miss when we first got the armored doggo. Unfortunately, they just didn't play a part. But that first armored doggo, where I thought it was gonna change our game, and then it just fucking died immediately. All right, let's get on the terrain. Choo choo. Here's all of our stuff, our breeders. There's that thing he totally cheated. This is pre-discovering how I could do proper pillar foundations. Back when we thought we'd have like some sort of sprawling living place. We have a couple of things spread out. That's pre-mod, I think, mostly. I'm not sure why I use behemoth stuff for this, because there's no chance a Giga's getting up here, so... I mean, I guess to bring a Giga in, but you could cryopod it. I feel like I haven't walked like 90% of these walkways. Strange. Never got to build over here, but you know, it does feel kind of cool. Passing the other side of the train station. Got to check out some cool decor stuff. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh my god. Alright, note to self, you can totally clip through. Well, thing is getting kind of far away from us. Alright, note to self, don't get that close to the edge. This was our redo on how to traverse this area. Oh my god, that was scary. Good to know I could do that, by the way. That's kind of fun. Maybe I'll just stay driving. I kind of love that you can see part of the tracks through the floor there. Ooh, choo-choo. Excuse me, choo-choo. Train through a tunnel. Alright, this one's gonna be a little strange, I think. Okay. Let's go ahead and stop. So we should be going... Hold up. Should be going this way. What? I just did that. Okay, now will you go this way? That's strange. I've used this track before. I know it works. Okay, hold on. I wonder what's changed. What if I just pick this up and then replace it? I don't know. I don't feel like anything's changed since the last time I used this. Okay, there we go. I I don't know, man. It's finicky. We'll probably have to stop again. Oh man. There's where we did some Velonosaur shenanigans in the desert. I I definitely got too close and died. I do think now that down there is where we first left, and then we went that way and out and around. And I don't know if I've ever really come up from this way too often. Maybe I have. I think maybe no, I think I usually come up over there. I think the train is about the only time I've come over to this region. I think I've never really been down there. I went a couple of times, I think, off stream. I don't know if I ever was on stream. Man. Little closer to the wall than I guess I should have gone. We got so much stuff over there. That Dinosuchus pickup was pretty big. That really helped us. I feel like we could have done some fun stuff with the Dinosuchus from over there. And unfortunately, we really blundered the Giga stuff and maybe lost our favored Tapihara plum. Here is the most dangerous fucking train track you'll ever witness. Genuinely don't know why that works, but like much smoother stuff I try to do doesn't. Like, what? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Look at this. You could not pay me to get on a train that goes on a track like this in real life. Are you fucking serious? This game's so stupid. Fucking love it. I hate this game so much too, also, but I do still love it. It's the worst game I've ever played. I can't stop. I think like the first time I was up here, it was on a Megatherium. I think we came up here after going outside, and I was like scared and didn't know where I was. And now we're reaching the end of the line. Man, we spent a lot of good time down in there. You know, we spawned like right under this building over there, and we made our way to this dome. We tried to set up a house here. We got pushed out by our ex. Had to live on the bridge. Got bullied by the bridge so bad we put tons and tons of fucking... Oh, I can use it. Hold up, I can use these while I'm... Oh god. Hey. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? We're not done bullshitting. We're on the train of reminiscence. Oh man, it turns everything blue. But we had to put spikes like everywhere and turn on wild creature spike damage. I mean, I honestly kind of would have liked to just live on the bridge, but there just wasn't space for creatures like to breed. Look at some of those spikes so damaged. I do kind of wish we had just stayed down there to live down there partially, but there really is not space down there. Look at that. I had to seal this off, and some things... I think a Rex still got up here at some point. It was pretty crazy. Oh man, we had a lot of time down here where it was like really well, not real life survival, but we were struggling, and I miss that. And I think that might be my favorite part of the game, which is why I like to prolong it so much. I think nobody else likes it. They want to get straight to like breeding for colors, and then once they get colors and something they like, they're done. But like I miss having to have a fucking ladder up to our house because it's so dangerous elsewhere. You know? Like I miss us just walking around, not being able to fly and skip over everything. We had a honestly, I wouldn't say a rough start, but we kind of had a rough start. I'm sure it would have been rougher if we spawned somewhere harder. But we did kind of just constantly contend with Rexes. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. I do wish we would have built up here instead, but also again, you know, it's probably for the best. It's way too vertical. It would have been a huge pain in the ass to traverse. Like visually, it would have been stunning, but probably just not worth the effort. Man, I'm gonna miss this map. And here's what I'll say: if my friends start playing again, I'm starting to play again. I don't think they're going to though. This is exactly what happened with Scorched Earth and the island. It just got to a point where I was the only one doing things. So, uh, at least I can say I killed the pinnacle boss on this map. The King Titan, I believe, is supposed to be the hardest. I don't know if he's harder if you summon him or if you fight him while roaming. And to be fair to myself, I could have just I had enough baby gigas to raise them. I just cloned them instead because I didn't want to sit there and wait for it. It would have taken me. I mean, with the amount of space we had, it would have taken me probably fucking weeks. I can only really do like maybe 5 at once. That's being very conservative with our space. Probably. I guess we maybe could have done more if I potted everything over at Moo's place and took that over. I was really trying to leave it so if he rejoined, I'm probably gonna pod everything off stream. I don't think you guys want to bother seeing that. I think was over there our first ever successful. I think it was our first ever successful drop, orbital drop. I think it was, or was it over there? Just getting another vantage point. Oh, I was hoping we could see more of the house from here. I forgot there's a fucking building there. We can see old house. Man. It kind of would have been cool to just live right. Okay. The fuck is that fog? It would have been cool to like live right there and just look over where we used to live. Because like right now we can sort of see it, but not really. But I honestly wanted to be like on the top of something, but I don't know. It just seems strange. All right, we're gonna be going back up to the house and I think completing our journey. I don't really, like I said, I don't feel like my friends are gonna be coming back anytime soon. If they do, I'd be happy to join them. I'll be back. But what I'm gonna probably do is off stream. I'm just gonna pod everything up. I'll put it all in a cryo fridge or something, and I'll I'll call this the finale. I mean, it's not technically the finale, I guess. We didn't get to tame Titans like I really wanted us to. I guess I was the only one interested in trying that. Um, but we at least got to fight one of them, and it was the badass of them, right? It was the King Titan. I think I just teleported. Okay, sorry, it does that sometimes. Hey, this was Moo's idea right here. This particular turn, I wanted to leave it straight. This was his contribution to the train. We love him for it. Let's go. I finally got him to do something other than sit on his rock tree. I really wanted to have an elevator down to there and take one of the battle rigs down it or something and then put it onto the train. Like, that was the cycle of life I wanted. But would you look at that? I think it's about time. Wait, that thing actually fucking... Hold up, is that right? Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, that's actually in-game time. So there's actually another clock I never got around to making that apparently speeds up everything's like crafting speed. And that thing sounds sick, but obviously there's not really a lot of reason for me to make it anymore. I think I also didn't have something at the time. Um, but I'm really glad we got to play through this. I'm sorry we didn't really stick with it. Like I said, I always try my best to stay with things as long as possible. I think it kind of shows. I've been playing for like an extra 2 weeks here. Uh, but it's not that fun to just play this alone, right? And you guys watching, are you really happy to watch me just sit here basically and go and imprint my dinos and really have nothing new to do? Probably not. So it's probably for the best. Without friends here to make those parts interesting, where I'm just, oh, is this ready to imprint? Oh, is this the right mutation? There's not really a huge reason for me to stick around. I'm gonna pod everything. I'll probably go to Aberration and pot everything for our friend Toast. I made sure the stuff was fed, but like I said, she hasn't been on in over a week. So I mean, I think everything will be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just get off for the night and call the series here. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate everyone who watched, for hanging out. I really, it really means a lot to me. I think this was one of my most accomplished runs yet, if you will. Right? I made a train, and it actually goes somewhere, sort of. It's not just 3 tracks between my house or something. Did we do everything we wanted? No, but we killed the King Titan, and I think we did some really cool things. We had some fun moments together, and I think there's no reason for me to be the only person holding on. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Have a fantastic day, night, afternoon, whatever it is for you. I hope to see you in the next, maybe one of these. Who knows? But most likely in the next series. I appreciate you. Have a fantastic life. I appreciate you. And to anyone who stopped by, talk to me. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to see everyone. Good to talk to everyone. And I hope to see you all again sometime soon. That's the wrong hand. Oh my god, I couldn't even end it. Ugh. Ugh. Get me out of here.